welcome back to the channel. So in the previous video we had this unboxing thing for this stuff I got online on Amazon. Well, the reason why I got part of it is because actually I need it. So that's the stencil machine, so I need for conventions, as I said. But the machine, tattoo machine, is more like about for me to try as well something which is, see if there's out there something which is I could actually recommend, because I cannot recommend something I don't know about, right? So now today we're gonna make a little live video of trying this material. So because I never used them. So for example, I never stencil a drawing on a fake skin, which is called the silicone fake skin. I never did that before, so I have to see how it looks like when I stencil on, and so on. So if it become a mess, please pardon me, because I never used that before. So I will put the machine together. I will assemble the machine. I will put I'm gonna do the whole isolation stuff as I would do for a real client tattoo. Now I will show you guys how to do. This is how I understood how to do the stencil thing in this machine, because it's different from the other one. So here is a 4 parts on this paper. So it's a yellow one, blue one, which is the thermal, and then a middle one, and then the white one, right? So this one, the third part, which is in between the white and the blue, you should remove it and throw away. So we don't need that. So here you open the little leads and put the white and the blue through this little, like a little window there or something like that. So you should go through like this. Make sure it both goes together and stays in line, please. And hold the yellow like that. So stretch all together. It looks really stretched nicely. Yes, like that. Seems to be right to me. So like that, and then just close the lid like that. Click, right, and then put this backwards. So you see, so this stays like that, and this two goes like this. So you just make sure that the lid didn't close properly. Okay, nice. Let's go. Slide. Yeah, it's in line. Perfect. Okay, so this is my stencil thing. So this guy here, I don't know if you guys can see it, it has to go in this direction, right? Because it's called mirror effect. So if you put like this, it will not work. So you put like this, then you here, oh, you sketch it, pardon me. Then you hold this guy here straight, and then press a button called copy. And then you just see it. It's going through. And you just hold it, you don't have to pull it, just holding it. Let's see if it worked. Something went wrong. Let's see what happened. It didn't work properly because my paper is too small. So let's try again. Failure. So it's happening. No worries. It's okay. It can happen. So it's the same thing. Through again here. Oh, sorry. Through here again. All like that. Put that. Then I need a new drawing, guys. So bear with me. This is not gonna work. So guys, back again. So now we try again a second go. So pull it again. Okay. So now you hold again the yellow page part here. Okay. That sounds more likely. Yes. So actually the secret is have to be the whole full page. So don't cut like I would do for my stencil machine. I actually would cut the piece I want from the A4. Okay, fine. Wow, good stencil though. Really good stencil. Wow, very good stencil. Good. So, machine is approved. stencil is good. Here we go. Little nice stencil, super clean. Very clean stencil, really nice, correct. Let's see how it sticks on the fake skin now. So here you go. So then you remove this part here, detaches it from the paper. So this, unfortunately, is garbage. So it's not food only. And here's the original painting. You know? So then I would recommend you guys to wear gloves always, just to get used to the gloves all the time. Don't do anything without gloves, please. I always try to do like some alcohol in my hands and stuff. So again, remember guys, the glove trick. Don't touch the inside the gloves when you put it on, and don't touch when you take it off. Again, hold for the outside like this. See, okay, this, put your little pink inside, try to find your way around, and then just don't touch inside, okay? Always like that. So it's not cross-contamination. So here, so now it comes out our machine. So I have this nice little bags, you know, because this machine is so thick. If you're gonna, oh yeah, it works. Ooh, sort of. Okay, so protects like this. Then you have this wrapping thing. You wrap around the machine. So everything's brought to protect the machine against, you know, being in touch with blood and stuff. Right. So this is. Yeah, be careful to not over go into the, otherwise you cannot twist the machine for adjusting it. So I can see, yeah, it's my first time guys, I'm setting up this machine, so also I'm totally out of it, so I have no clue. Also, you know, because I'm not used to it so yet, I start the first time I do that. So here we go. Yeah. Okay, so then, okay, this is part one. So you have your needle, you know, you can click inside. Interesting. Okay, then we have we call in Germany Folie. English is cling film, America saran wrap. So it's plastic we use for everything. Basically, it's one of the most amazing inventions. So you get this to protect the battery and everything else for it spilling blood or spilling residuals and stuff when you're working. So try to keep always this everything really nice packed. Okay, just try to keep hygienic. It's very important. Learn with hygiene, guys. Always super important. Okay, it's transparent enough. You have everything 100% isolated. You get a little tape, masking tape will work, or some sort of a nice tape, just to glue it on the side here, so you don't have anything hanging around on while you're doing that. So here you go. So that is the way you can, because this little thing that protects everything from that. So you have your machine there, super 100% protected. So now is the nice part of it, which I never did in this. So I would recommend to cut the stencil around proper nice, like this. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Then you can do this way here. So you have like cut the edges a little bit like this, so you know in the skin you need to cut them to bend properly, and depends on the area you got the stencil on. Here I'm just doing because to show you guys, because it's a flat surface. So I reckon that with this, because this doesn't absorb anything, as I said, is a silicone thing, I will use this Stencil stuff, which is a brand from US. You which normally I don't, but I don't need to use my other thing because I have no clue about the texture of this guy. So I will smudge some part of it here, see, like as I would do on the skin, right, and let it like a couple minutes to kind of dry, I think. I don't really know, guys. I have never tried myself. I can't really try it. And honestly, I could have done before making the video, then see it. Yeah, it works good, but no, why? Let's make mistakes in front of the camera. It's good. Make mistakes is good. Okay. So you guys with me? Let's try. I think it will be smudged a lot, but I can wait a couple minutes, can I? So then it will work better, I guess. Actually, has some very nice forms of my finger. You could say like some sort of a calligraphy thing going on there. Because if you let this dry a little bit on the skin, the stencil stuff, what happens is like it becomes like a bit of like a little bit like gluish, and that's when it's stencil. For me personally, I don't really use this stencil stuff. I used back in the day for a while, but I never was so used to it. I use another one called TATELF, which is a British brand. It's not actually, it's not made for stenciling. It's made for something else, but it works perfect. And okay, let's try. But when I used this, you have to let a few minutes, and the stencils, the detail, I don't do that. Yeah, it's actually decent. So here we go, the stencil on. It's just, things could be stronger, but it really does the job. It really works. Now you have to wait a little bit to dry, otherwise you're gonna smudge, then you're gonna wipe it off everything if you clean it. But for now it works super nice actually. So in this sense here, I suppose for the machine you should, let me switch on. Oh. Okay, this is similar system with my ones, like on sense. The only thing I don't like is this thing that the grip stays around. Okay. So let's put some ink on the ink cap and make a little couple lines to see how it works. And I will go back to you guys into that after just a tiny bit. And let's try. So wish me luck. I'm doing like in 6 volts just to try if it. Oh, I never use this kind of thing. It's thinking funny for me. This is how you should do straight lines at first. So you should never ride the tube, so you should not put all the needle in. Obviously here's a fake skin, so you don't have that kind of same texture as a normal skin. See again, you just don't ride the tube, don't put the tube too much in, so the needle, no? Be careful, you see guys, oops. With my finger here, because it's going over the leaves, so it's kind of smudging around here a bit. So, yeah. I think the noise is because of this drawing table I have underneath here, so that's why I make the noise. I mean, I wrap things around when I'm drawing. I always turn things around, upside down and shit like that. So right now, I will make the outline of the whole thing quickly to show you guys. So, but I think so. I really like it actually. It's definitely work, guys. I would recommend, highly recommend the machine. I will really work with the machine a little bit more like I will work with the machine for real, like a proper tattooing thing. so I can tell more about what I think about the machine itself. But as far as I can feel it, as far as I can, on the skin, on the silicone here works great. And also the silicone is pretty, actually impressively good. You know, you can really train yourself in there. Okay, so I will do this only half today because I have this idea for Hector to use the other half. Not because I want to compare, it's just because I want to see how it's gonna go. So let's now the true thing come out to clean it. Yeah, it was a very quick line work, as you guys saw it. I did in 10 minutes, I guess. So it's just more to like exploring with you guys, like just sharing my thoughts and my opinion live. You know, like what the exactly on the dot, like what I thought, what I think. And so honestly, I think it can be better in my sales. I can actually do better in this, I suppose. So I should spend more time doing it, but it looks decent. I must say, it looks really good. I definitely recommend. I would say thumbs up for the material. Machine, thumbs up. It's a good machine. Under $200. Budget material, so you can have these materials for a good price. So really well done. So guys, next time we see again. So for now, make comments if you like, thumbs up if you like the video, plus subscribe. It would be very helpful for the channel and for us to keep going and sharing more and giving more info and more stuff. Okay, thank you very much for today. Thank you, bye.